Wait, what am I doing here?
Well, you recorded the game for us. It's quite
Okay.
simple. You don't need to play that anything.
Well, since I did record the game, intro time. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, Donkey Kong Country 3.
Where you still don't get to play as Donkey Kong.
Oh god, VHS tapes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Ted, you know what those are?
Oh,
That is the most low-tech VCR I've ever seen in my life. Look at it. It's made of wood.
Look, you still got that wooden finish. Straight from the
shipped
70s.
straight
it's
from
not
Gilligan's
wooden.
Island.
It's not wooden finish. The VCR is made of wood. It's made of wood.
I love how we start this off with me messing up my own name.
Well,
I started out with 2 M's.
okay, so
So now the story of this game is the Kongs have decided to go visit Jamie Clement up in Canada.
Yep. Because
that truly is the goal of this game is to go to Canada.
yes, pretty much.
Well, it's
We're
called
in
the Northern Hemisphere.
It's called the Northern Hemisphere, but it's pretty much Canada. And what I'm doing right now is there's a little Easter egg that if you randomly you'll get 3 scenes from going into Wrinkly Kong's save cave. One where she's asleep, one where she's just sitting down, and one where she's being active. When she's sitting down, she's playing, as you can see right next to her, a Nintendo 64.
This is like I think one of the last games released for the SNES, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
This was also a little hint at
So-
the N64. This came out, I believe, a month or 2 before the N64 came out.
Yeah,
There's
so
actually an Easter egg of, here it is, you hear Peach's Castle.
right,
Mario
the in
64.
yeah. I'm glad Cranky doesn't know about this new console. If he did, I'd never be able to get him off of it.
Well, I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions here because this is probably my least favorite Donkey Kong Country game.
Even more than Returns?
But that's for 2 reasons though. One, I never completed this game, never have, and I don't think I will until I LP it in my own channel. Secondly, you know, I actually tested this game out when I was on my emulator binge back in high school, and I kind of turned it off after the first 3 levels because I wasn't digging. The levels design bored me, and I wasn't digging the hub world. You know, that's
It's understandable. Not a lot of people.
The hell, man? That's your partner?
Yeah,
Yes, Kiddy Kong. The
not
he's-
DK.
he's the not DK of this game, and he's also actually the brother of Chunky Kong from Donkey Kong 64.
You know, this is like if we had a Mario platformer where Luigi was, I don't know, Eduardo, and Mario was Mustachio, the not Italian plumber.
so. What do we just
And
do?
We played Simon,
just-
he played Simon and got a banana bird.
Oh,
Yep. We got a mutated banana.
Is there a point to playing as these two instead of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong?
Well, at least Dixie Kong Control has like a different gimmick than Diddy or Donkey. Kiddy
Diddy-
Kong here, as far as I know, has the same exact moveset and control as Donkey Kong does.
Actually, there's a difference between Donkey and Kiddy. Kiddy does not have the ground slam, or you can also use Kiddy as a barrel. Actually, you can throw him against a wall and jump on him, and you can use him as like you would if you jump on a barrel.
Huh.
well, granted, if
So-
Donkey Kong, if the original Donkey Kong Country had the improvements of DKC2, then Donkey Kong would probably be able to do the same thing. So for all we care, Kiddy is just Donkey Kong, only not.
Yeah.
Right, and the plot of this game is after the events of Donkey Kong Country 2,
Went to go visit Jamie Clement.
Kiddy DK and Diddy fell asleep and somehow mysteriously vanished, and it's up to Dixie to go and save them.
How many times can the same fucking people get Oh wait, Princess Peach.
They
Never
fell
mind.
asleep. They fell asleep and mysteriously vanished. They must have fallen into a self-insert universe.
And I'll say this now, I end up with 99 lives before the game is over, and then after the game is over, I have to go back.
Well, there is a reason why you're recording the game for us, Nathan. I couldn't care. I don't think Lewis could care. Ted,
Nope,
maybe.
don't care.
No, I could,
okay.
I could probably record this game decently.
Well, I've never played more than 20 minutes of Donkey Kong in my life, so yeah, I would.
I did 1 and 2 fairly competently.
You did, and I explained this to Ryan. The whole reason I wanted to record this guys for you guys was because, yeah, I like the DKC 2 playthrough, but Ryan just skipped out on so much, and I felt that this is such an underlooked game that I wanted to show this game in a positive manner and show it to its best.
Did you hear that, Ryan?
Basically,
your DKC2 playthrough made Nathan cry. How do you
Because
feel?
you keep on skipping shit. See? Stop doing that.
And we have not Ramby now.
Elephants on parade.
But they're not pink.
Oh god, now I'm remembering that scene. Thanks, I needed an acid trip today.
Yeah, just like DKC2, the animals combust
Yes.
upon hitting the no animal sign.
But and we're never gonna see Ramby in this game, or
The only, I believe, Squitter and Unguard are the only returning ones.
Squitter, Squawks, and Unguard.
Yeah.
But I can easily explain why they're like that. Because since we're in Canada now and no longer on DKC Island, where Ramby is habitat to, Ramby lives on the island. This is Canada. Ellie's natural habitat is Canada. Squitter, Squawks, and Unguard are free-moving animals, so they can easily travel wherever.
Okay,
You've
well,
done
in
a lot
that
of research into this, have you?
Well, in
I
that
know.
case, why did the tropical gorillas survive in the sub-zero temperatures?
How is
Canada's freaking cold, man.
there an elephant?
You know what watching this right now makes me wish we were commentating on? Cool Spot.
Why cool spot?
Because Cool Spot. Just Cool Spot.
Is that it?
You play
Yeah,
as a
do you
circle.
even drink 7-Up?
No.
We're gonna see a lot of collective stars.
Yeah.
Just for a little clarification here. No, there are no hoverboards yet. Jaws 19 still wasn't released, and the Cubs have not won the World Series.
Yeah.
Now I feel old.
Oh yeah, and this time they finally got rid of zingers and have buzzers, which are
Buzzsaw bees.
which are robo bees with saw butts.
So what Donkey Kong game will we be doing in 2015, John?
Well, we're supposed to be doing this one for 2015, but obviously
Returns?
it's quite obviously 2013.
No, it's 2012, John.
No, it's 2013. That's when this.
2012.
It's 2013.
I live in the future.
Yeah, okay, Nathan, you live in the future, but not that much in the future.
From the perspective of any non-BSC member listening to this recording right now, it is 2013. Unless our backlog got really backed up between now and then, in which case it's probably 2014.
Oh god, I got hit. I think that's one of the.
Yeah, for 2015, Donkey Kong Country returns because we're not fucking touching 64.
Yeah. Never say we're never going to, because we're going to end up doing it one day anyway.
I hate 64.
I have it, but I haven't touched it yet.
You've never touched 64?
I bought it when I was at the Too Many Games Expo this summer, but I haven't touched it yet.
Oh god, you're gonna hate it. It's kleptomania times 5.
Well, I'm not a klepto, so.
No, like legitly, the point of that game is to be a klepto times 5.
Oh, so I have to collect everything,
Yeah.
even just to beat the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, I've played Mario games. I've collected 120 stars.
Oh, no. This is far worse, Johnny.
Oh god, I missed a 2-up balloon.
Or 120 shine sprites.
Okay, you have to collect 200 gold bananas as well as 100 bananas for each Kong within each level.
As well as the banana medal and then the battle crown. And then you also have to collect all the moves for them. And you also got to collect the banana coins to get the moves for them.
And it's just to beat the game.
Yeah.
And this just
my brain hurts from mental gaming fatigue already, and I'm just listening to you list things off in bullet points.
Okay, well, here's my question, since I haven't really played, my only experience with Donkey Kong 64, excuse me, is playing the multiplayer at a friend's house. Does collecting the stuff do anything? Because, like, in Banjo-Kazooie, everything you collect has a purpose. Like, yeah, you collect notes, but that opens doors and makes you learn stuff. So you're collecting stuff just for collecting stuff. You don't.
Well,
it
you
doesn't
collect
do
them
anything.
to help you get more gold bananas, which are basically your stars of the game.
Okay, so you have to collect stuff to collect stuff. Ugh.
Yeah.
The only thing that does anything in that game is the banana fairies, and that unlocks stuff for you. That unlocks stuff like multiplayer characters and mini games and the original. Well, no, the original Donkey Kong arcade game you can unlock by using a lever. Living barrels.
Because like for a while I thought that Donkey Kong 64 was just Banjo-Tooie but bigger, and I wasn't sure how I felt about that. But from the looks of what you guys are saying, it sounds like it's like Banjo-Kazooie, only the stuff you do doesn't actually matter. So I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah, and on a different topic, the current in the water that we see actually moving actually does push you. It does push you back.
Well, you're on guard, so I don't think it'd matter anyway. Just one charge attack and you're back in the game.
Yeah, but I'm done with on guard right now. Unguard.
Yeah, because there's no fish sign underwater. Wait, what?
No fish allowed in the water.
Hey, those fish are not allowed. Why isn't my fish allowed?
It's speciesism. No swordfish in the water only.
Speciesism.
Yeah, speciesism.
Speciesism. Okay.
No, it comes from a webcomic I've read called Order of the Stick, where there's this one goblin who's racist towards all the hobgoblins, and then when people call him out on it, it's like, no, I'm not a racist. I hate humans of every color. That just makes me a speciesist.
I totally got to that bonus barrel wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you got to it anyway.
Yeah, that's how I usually get to it.
That's all
Well,
that matters.
You're supposed to use Kitty's water bounce technique, but that thing is painfully
Finicky.
Yes, because you have to hit it at the right pixel to bounce on the water.
And only he can do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
The game,
Dixie can't.
the game also never explains you can do that either.
The only reason I know how to do that is because I watched the intro video. Like, if you leave the start menu up for too long, it plays a little video, and that's the only reason I know that.
Do you ever have to do it?
No.
Yes.
Well, not to just beat the game, no.
To do what I do, yes, and barrels walking on water. It's Jesus!
All hail the Jesus barrel. Oh.